Hey everyone, Mo here. Today I got a special surprise for you. French fries! Look at this little tower. This is crazy. Who wouldn't want to eat this? It's gonna be one of your childhood favorite memories. We're gonna make it today. Let's get started. Okay, primary thing we're gonna need is some potatoes. Russets are the best ones for this. Salt, pepper, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Now they're in these squeeze bottles for a reason. When you want to kind of squeeze around, it's much better with these thin tip ones. Trust me, I'll show you a little bit more later. Now aside from ketchup and mayonnaise or a ketchup mayo sauce, there's a lot of fun condiments to use. Horseradish, Dijon mustard, Siracha sauce, banana sauce. You can get these at like Asian stores. It's really good. I recommend trying this out. Okay, cut your fries as thick or as thin as you want. Doesn't matter as long as all the sizes are about the same. The first time around, they did a pretty bad job. They were pretty inconsistent. They had to do a bunch of, extra trimming and stuff, but it actually still worked out in the end. As long as you're not too bogged down by the way they look, you're fine. For me, I'm doing a video. I want it to look better. To get everything nice and uniform, I tried using this mandolin. It didn't seem to work well for potatoes, but it does work well for a lot of other things. But honestly, I'm struggling not to use it, and that's where it gets dangerous, so I decided not to bother. Okay, I wasn't super happy with my first attempt, so I decided to try again. This is dinner and the Mo, not quitter and the Mo. The second batch actually turned out so much better. They were a lot more even, the shapes were better, they were way more uniform. I was just on a roll. Like I said, just keep trying. Your first batch doesn't work out, who cares? Your second batch will. But guess what? In the end, they both tasted the same. Perfect. So these were all three of my potato attempts. The one on the left was with the mandolin, the one in the middle was my second attempt, and the one on the far right was my very first attempt. At the end of the day, they all tasted fine. There's just a little bit of difference in cut shape, but honestly, it's no big deal. Next up, you want to wash the starch. You want the water to be nice and clear, just like when you're making rice. Pour it in, let it go for about a minute, change it 2 or 3 times, then just let it go for about another minute. Next up, get a towel and dry them all completely off, because we are going to deep fry these, so we don't want any moisture on them. Okay, now for the fun part, cooking these. You actually have to cook these twice, once at a low temperature and once at a high temperature. You want to go 315 for about 5 to 7 minutes, or until you can pinch the french fries and they don't break in half. That's probably the best way to do it. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes. I usually check around this time. Shake off the excess and then check this out. If you can pinch your french fry and it doesn't break in half, that means it's done its first try. Let it rest on a cooling rack for 10 minutes, then we can move on to phase 3, cooking them. Now for the final step, get your oil to 375 degrees and put your french fries in. Cook them for 3 to 4 minutes or until they're golden brown and delicious. Okay, get your fries on a cooling rack, season them with salt right away. Now we contemplate our sauces. Okay, I'm not exaggerating this, but I'm sure that all your childhood favorite recipes, like all of them, burgers, pizza, fries, chicken wings, they're all so much more work than you would think. Ketchup is awesome, but sometimes you'll want more. Start with 2 tablespoons of ketchup, about 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and 1 tablespoon of horseradish. As I was mixing, I thought, why not add some Siracha? Now we're going to try this banana sauce. It is kind of different, but it's worth trying. I think I know how this sauce is actually invented. I have an idea. Hey Bob, I got a great idea for a company. Yeah, that has to be exactly how it was done. I'm pretty sure that's how it was invented. Okay, all that work. Now I make my mountain of fries. We're gonna add ketchup and mayonnaise between the layers and top it off with even more ketchup and mayonnaise. We're gonna add a bunch of chili flakes for some heat and some chives for garnish. Ooh, no, that looks awesome. Hey everyone, Mo here. Hope you love this recipe because I loved it. I love making it. Believe me, I loved eating those fries. Check out my website plus all my other recipes. Leave a comment down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.